Hey guys, Nico here, and welcome back to another episode of Nico's Average Adventures. Episode 5 this week, I believe, and this week I'm actually going to do a commentary. I've been missing out on doing them the past few weeks, and I wanted to get back to them. And so I've been racking my brain trying to think of a topic. Oh, I think I'll tell you what I was using this round before I go any further. I was using an AK-74M with Cobra sight and flash suppressor, I think. Yes, flash suppressor. And you'll see me get a few kills with the MP412 Rex, which is personally my favorite, or one of my favorite pistols. Anyway, so I was saying, I have a subject for this week, and it's one that I've been thinking long and hard about because it's something you guys probably, you either take for granted or you don't really think about a lot. And for all the names it's probably given, I'm going to go with the fancy one, and that's social interaction. Now, social interaction for you guys, I suppose layman terms, it's just like having friends, talking to people, meeting people, hanging out with your friends, sort of things like that. And you probably take that for granted. You probably have friends or people you see on a regular basis that you hang out with, and you don't really think about it a lot. But for me, I've been homeschooled for the past 2 years, and I've recently finished homeschool, but I still haven't had that kind of social interaction that you guys have. I don't have any friends, and, well, the people I game with, really, they are my friends. The reason I don't have any friends, or the reason I was homeschooled, is because, as I said in a previous video, I lived in New Zealand, and I moved back to the UK, and the schooling systems are all screwed up and different, and things like that, and so I was forced to go into homeschool, because otherwise I'd be put back a year, and let's face it, who wants to be put back a year, eh? So, I started gaming, and I met friends, and really, that's the social interaction I've had for the past 2 years. I mean, when I got my dog, I take her out for a walk, I talk to people occasionally, but I haven't got the sort of friendship you guys have. And, that's something I kind of miss, but, I move on, I get over it, and I do have friends from back in New Zealand days, and some of them keep in contact, some of them don't. But I really think that the social interaction you guys get, or the friendships you guys have, they're such an important thing to have in life, because without them, you look to them for recognition of who you are, and you use them to keep yourself in check, I think. You do decisions, or you make decisions based on not necessarily what you're going to think. Some people will make them based on what they think their friends will think, or what they think their family will make of the decisions they have. And I've relied on my family for a lot of that things. My brothers and my mum and my dad, they all help me with that sort of thing. But yeah, you guys have that friend level that you can bounce ideas off, and you shouldn't take that for granted. You should be happy that you have that every day. You're lucky, and you guys. I think some of you probably realize how lucky you are, and for those people, it's a good thing to realize how lucky you are. For the people that don't, think about right now. Think about friends who have helped you, or family that have helped you in situations where you needed them, and how their social interaction has affected your life. And I think that's a really important thing to hold on to and keep. As for me, well, I do have one friend who has kept in contact, and she's been there for me since I moved back to the UK. I've never really stopped talking to her. We have occasional bouts of quietness, I'd say, where we don't talk, but that's not because we're angry or anything. That's just because we're not talking. Nothing to talk about, sort of thing. And she's always been there, she's helped me out a lot, so she's probably going to end up seeing this video. Actually, I'll probably send it to her, so if you're watching, thank you, Sophie. Thank you for everything. And on that note, I think I'll end this commentary. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like and a favourite, and I'll be back next time.